Right, so you download the zip file called basic-functionality.zip and unzip it and import that or open that somewhere on your desktop, maybe in Android Studio. Okay, so when you do that and everything else is imported, you should get this series of Java files, this series of layout files, and also I have two files in the raw folder. Right, so the app runs from the main activity, which I'm using a simple list here, or a basic list. So I'm actually expecting you guys this time to be able to actually go through the code. So if I'm using the My Checkbox example, I'll be using the XML related to that. So I go down here and say, okay, so that must be the XML related to this Java file. Okay, so you can just get that up for the moment. Right, so it's up to you to go through this code here, go through this code here, and this code here, and see what's happening. So when you run this app, I'll just show you. And the checkbox examples, this is the main activity. So the checkbox example, well, if I click that button, it tells me it's not checked, this checkbox. And if I now click it, it'll tell me it's checked. Fair enough. So you're detecting the checkability of a checkbox, so to speak. And I do the same thing with radio button example. So if I press that, I know it's red. And if I click that, I know it's blue. Okay, very simple, right? Visibility. So I can hide or I can show. Actually, if you go into the visibility one, you'll also notice that I have this commented out. So basically you can hide and show, like hide but when you use the first one, which is like called gone, it actually removes it from the screen, whereas the other visibility will just, this area will remain visible, but the actual image will disappear. Again, I'm expecting you to work through this code yourself. You should have the ability now to figure things out yourself. And then I've just continue on with play sound. So I'm not sure if you'll hear this on the video, it just plays a kind of a foghorn in the background. But basically I'm using the raw folder over here and I'm playing this sound. And in the play video, I'll be referencing this video, which is also in the raw folder. So you can look at this video, which is actually doing the checkbox thing. And again, you kind of get the idea. Switch vector asset. So how can I actually dynamically switch from one image to another? So you can go in here, find the code in here, see what I do, and see what happened. And then finally, what's the last one? Past text. So past text is actually very powerful. So in this case, I just wanted to introduce you to it. If you're having problems understanding what's going on, you can ask me in class, but basically allows me to pass some text. So if I said my name and if I say continue, it opens up another activity and passes what I typed into the first text box in the previous one and pass the word Michael over. Now, you can do very powerful things with this. So anyway, that's that. So I expect you to go through the code and see how all of these things actually worked. And then you'll be implementing these into the exercises and into your first step. Okay, thank you.